Hi. Now, I guess you can probably reasonably guess what I've got in my hand here. If I say, what is this? You'll probably say, it's a kettle. Equally well, if I ask you once again what I've got here, you'll probably agree with me that it's a teapot. So you see, these are concrete things where you and I can have a shared understanding about what they are. However, if we think about defining what mental health is, well, it's a little bit more tricky. In fact, even when I ask mental health professionals what mental health is, what emotional well-being is exactly, they have some difficulty in actually describing what it is. Now, it's much easier if we get a clear understanding in our minds of what for us mental health is represented by, what for us emotional well-being is represented by, so that we can begin to move towards this. Health and well-being then can be seen as a flourishing state, where individuals, groups and communities substantially have their needs met in a balanced manner. And of course, in order to enjoy that balance, their resources will need to be working well. What does this mean then in terms of our pragmatic approach to the promotion of emotional health and well-being? Well, we believe that if it is true that psychological well-being will be enjoyed where our needs are met in a balanced way, then it must also be true that the deficit, the absence of psychological well-being, will be characterized where some of our needs are currently not getting met. So the starting point then of the pragmatic approach will be to help you to identify what needs are currently not getting met in your life and which of your resources are currently not working very well, which are standing in the way of getting those needs met. You see, we believe that it's easier if we get a clear idea about what it is that we want to work towards, rather than getting too much obsessed with what it is that we want to get away from. So this brings us right back in a full circle to think about the needs of any life form, to think about the resources of any life form, be it beautiful plants, or man's best friend, or individuals, groups and communities of human beings. Now, we hope these short introductory films give you some idea of this approach. And what we would like to now do is invite you to go to our self-help page and explore the various materials that there are there to help you get started. And of course, remember, we're available by telephone, by Skype and face-to-face. So please just get in touch. Thank you.